Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about the Catrice Under Eye Brightening Instant Awake. I have the shade Golden Toffee. I'm going to show you guys how it looks, how I use it, how it kind of works out, if I actually like it or not, and if I think you should get it. So if you want to know more, keep watching. But before we get started, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It means so much to me that you took the time to come here and that are giving me a shot. And with that shot, I'm not taking it lightly, okay? Please subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, and I cannot meet that goal without your help. So I want you to be a part of the crew. Please subscribe to the channel. If you already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much, and I truly appreciate your continued support. Alright, like the video if you like the video, hit the notification bell if you want to be first to know when I post a new video or when I go live. So this is the Catrice Under Eye Brightener. I have the shade Golden Toffee. I feel like Golden Toffee was going to be the one that was like closest to my skin tone because the other shades seem a little too dark. Not gonna lie, kind of wish I got the darker shade, but I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So I'm going to put this underneath my eye using the Morphe M173 brush. So it's like a little tightly packed concealer brush, and I feel like this makes my under eye area look gray. So hold on, we're gonna do a little YouTube magic, zoom in so you can see, and then get into the application. Okay, so now we are a little close for comfort, so that way you guys can see my under eyes and me put on this Catrice product and see what I'm talking about when I talk about the grayness. So I'm gonna start off with my right eye so you guys can see. So I'm gonna take the little paint pot and put it in there, and I got product on my brush. I'm gonna try to space it out a little. You can see there's a lot there. I'm going to tap some off on the back of my hand. And it could be maybe that I'm using too much product, but I feel like if something's going to make me look awake, I want to look as awake as possible. So as you can see, it's kind of giving concealer vibes, but then it's also like a little gray. In the TikTok videos I've seen, people have basically been able to put this under their eye and go. And that is clearly not the case for me, I don't think, but I'm going to go back, and after I put it with the brush really helps me get in the lines and like in all the creases and crevices under my eye easily. So now that I did that, I am going to come back with my finger and blend it out. So here, let's get into it. So of course, ring finger for the lightest touch. And I'm going to tap, dab. And I want your thoughts if you think it's great looking or not. So I really am undecided. Some days I do it and I think it looks gorgeous and beautiful. Other days I think it looks gray. What I have been doing most recently is putting like concealer on top. And I think that has been making it look less gray and more like a lighter concealer under my eye to me. So there you go. So as you can see the little cast there. But it's like, would regular concealer do that? Is it too gray? Is it not the right shade? So like I said, I have been putting concealer over it. And it looks okay for like an everyday, if I have a Zoom call or a quick meeting or something like that. But just for me personally, in terms of my makeup look, I think it looks a little ashy, especially when you see this part of my face right here compared to like how rich in color my real face is. And this just looks like kind of ashy and blown out. I don't like this. So normally what I would do at this point is I would come back and put concealer over it. So that concealer right now for me would be the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer in the shade 44Y, and I would just put a dot. And right now 44Y is almost about to be my skin tone because I'm about to be Winter Kim again, unfortunately, and I'm going in with the same exact brush, not going to clean it, and just bring some of that goldeny like color back. And so I get the correction as it mixes, but then I also feel like that gold from the Sephora one is like bringing it back, but now it looks even more like stark and staunch. You see that? So one thing I do like about the Catrice is that I feel like I don't have to set it with setting powder, so that makes it really. My contact has been bothering me all day, guys. Sorry, I got to roll her a little bit. But yeah, so the Catrice, it's like just, I don't know if it's self-setting or what, but I don't feel like I need to put powder on it, and it looks good. So as you can see, that is the concealer blended out, and to me this is more what I'm looking for, is that color. But I think the Catrice could possibly be a good way for me to like start building to cover this under eye bag, and then to ultimately have that really snatched look that I'm going for, and just put the concealer of my choice over it. So at this point, what I would be looking to do is to put setting powder on top of it. I am going to go in with my One Size powder in Ultra Pink. To be honest, the pink is not my first option, but I only have pink and yellow right now. I don't have any regular translucent powder. And the yellow it's the Huda Beauty one, the middle one. It looks cartoonish at this point, so I just don't want to put that on. So I'm going to go in with the Ultra Pink on this other Morphe blush. This is the M335. I'm just going to do a light set all over where I put the concealer. Boom. And I think that looks really awake, if I must say so myself. Especially compared to this one, you can see the little puff, you can see the bag, this side, puff and bag kind of gone. Now I will say the Catrice has been long wearing. It looks good. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with my face, and I really like it. Like you can see the bag, and the puff is like 90% gone. The dark discoloration at this point is definitely 100% gone, and it lasts a long time. Even when I tear up and get a one or two few little stray tears, because you know I'm a real tough girl, but sometimes, you know, you see a puppy taking his first steps and you gotta shed a tear. So but I really like this overall. I'm still getting used to it, still playing with it. But like I said, I can't wear it alone. I still feel like it's a little too gray for me, but I absolutely love it underneath my concealer. So also, I don't know if I mentioned this about the Catrice under eye brightener, but let's talk about the price. I'm gonna zoom back out, do the other eye, and we'll talk. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so we're back at an appropriate discount. So this is only $6. I got this from Amazon for $6. It is a really good price point. So although it doesn't necessarily, I can't right now at my current shade use it without putting it over under concealer, I feel like in a couple more weeks it's gonna be a perfect match for my under eye, and I'm not even gonna have to use the concealer anymore. But this is a great price. You're not beating $6 with any other brand. Even a lot of the drugstore brands, they're not giving you an under eye corrector for $6. I absolutely love this stuff. So as you can see, like I said, a gray with just it's by itself, but once I put it with my concealer and my powder, I think it looks really good, and I like it. So I am going to keep using it, and then perhaps maybe get the darker shade and then play around with them, and then see if I feel like that's the shade that I really need to be using. All right, so thank you so much for watching my review of the Catrice under eye brightener and instant awake in the shade Golden Toffee. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.